diminished. It doesn't want to see prices rise at the pump. So I think there is this built-in expectation that the President Biden, would use his authority to waive any restrictions, at least in the short term. I mean, when we saw that bill make its way, there was no corresponding spike in energy prices, oil prices. So I think that is that's the bet the market is pricing in and that policymakers are pricing in for now.
Bill, thanks very much. Bill Ferry's there with the latest on US-China tensions and conversations that are set to take place with Anthony Blinken making his way to China, as we've said. What else are we watching for today? Well, 10:30 a.m. UK time, we'll see Germany auction 10-year bonds. That'll be 4 billion euros worth. 1 p.m. London time, ASML's AGM begins. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Rishi Sunak is going to be continuing his tour. He's been in Poland. He's going to be in Germany. Anthony Blinken arrives in China, as we were just discussing. And later, Chrissy, we get plenty of earnings coming through. Over in the United States, we have IBM, Boeing, Ford Motor Company, Meta Platforms. We've had some very outspoken commentary on Meta today from some of our guests, just at the top of this hour, in fact, talking about the extent of tolerance that exists for these businesses to spend money on moonshots, in the words of Alphabet, at least.
Yes, and Daniel O'Keefe specifically saying that this is money that he wished that the company would stop spending. Again, his words, not ours. I think what's also interesting is that this kind of meta story comes in line with the TikTok divestiture story in the States. Geopolitical tensions are kind of running through a lot of this, including for right here in Europe with ASML.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's focus in on that. ASML will hold its AGM today. The Dutch chip machine giant has grown into one of the tech industry's most critically important companies. CEO Peter Venning will pass on the baton to Christophe Fouquet after more than a decade at the helm and really growing this business, this big maker of lithography machines. But there are challenges ahead, not least US efforts to curb technology being sold to China. So let's delve into some of the detail that ASML is facing then. Bloomberg's Sarah Jacobs has details for us. Sarah, good morning. What legacy, let's deal with that. What legacy does Peter Venning leave behind then as he retires from ASML?